Yo guys, what's up? My name is Ron and this is my review for Goodwill. Now this product is going to be coming out, I believe, on June 11th, 2019. And before we get started, once again, I'd like to say that my beard is growing long. This is day 60. I believe I had it wrong with the last video I made. I started growing this thing. It's a playoff beard for us Canadians, but at the same time, I am an Edmonton Oilers fan, but I am also a Boston Bruins fan. Right there. And Wednesday will be Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Final in Boston. I'm super excited, so that's why I have this thick thing on my face. If it weren't for the hockey playoffs or the playoff beard for Canadians watching hockey, or for anyone for that matter, I wouldn't be growing this thing. I'd look a lot cleaner. Now, with that out of the way, let's get into our Goodwill review. I wanted to start off on my bonus page because A, it looks bright and you could see my face, and B, I want to kind of take you guys through this. Now, before we do, since you've seen my face already, let's actually go to the sales page. So this is what it looks like when you guys do come here, or if you want, you could check it out right now and kind of get a good look at it without even going to the page first, right? So what Goodwill is it's another term we call reciprocation. It's you give something away or you do something good and then people respond by doing something good back. That's what essentially Goodwill is. You know, you do something great and someone else does something back that's good too, right? It's kind of like psychologically speaking, it's almost like a little bit of an advantage you have. Mind you, do be ethical with this. I mean, do not take advantage of people. I, for example, like doing good things for people and not expecting anything in return, but it's almost ingrained in us to, you know, do something good. When someone does something good for you, you want to do something good back, right? So that is essentially at its heart what Goodwill is. Now, this product is without selling, without expenses, without skills. And basically how this got started is Brendan, he gave away the lost code for free, and then on the back end of his sales funnels, he had additional products he was selling to people, and they purchased it because they felt that since Brendan did the favor of giving away the lost code for free, you know, they feel good enough buying something else from him, right? Very, very powerful. It's also in Robert Galchini's book. I do recommend reading that. It's an amazing book. It's like the psychological aspects of influence, right? That's the name of the book essentially too. Maybe one day I'll put a link for that book. But right now we're going through the sales page. That's Brendan and his girlfriend right there. I believe he filmed this in Toronto. Go Raptors go, by the way. You know, Canada's doing great here in that sense. That game's going to be later on tonight, which is June 10th. I'm filming this video, so good on the Raptors, right? But right now I'm a Boston fan, so if it's not Edmonton, if it's not the Edmonton Oilers, it's the Boston Bruins for me, for hockey. So I won't go over too much of this stuff like I did in the past. I mean, essentially, if you want, you could also pause this video and take a look at things. And I do recommend, since we're on that topic, by the way, with videos, do subscribe and like my channel. Click on the link below and I do have it ready, and get notifications from me for future product releases or anything I do in general. I'm going to have a lot more stuff on my YouTube channel in the coming days, weeks, and months, so do stay tuned for that, right? So we're going through the sales page here. I'm going to go nice and slow so you guys could see some of the material that's on this sales page. Now, basically, they kind of emphasize that, and it is very, very true. This is, even me, you know, everyone loves getting things for free. Why wouldn't you? You don't have to pay anything. It's no obligation on your part. I mean, you get it for free, and then when you do get something for free, that's the power of Goodwill right there. In its core is you want to do something good back, right? And if you can get a handle on this, guys, you know, especially this part right here, everybody loves free, right? You'll do very good in this industry. Mind you, I do always recommend that if you're doing something, you do it out of the goodness of your heart, right? And you be honest and ethical as possible. Doesn't mean you can't have anything on the back end where you make money, but do it for the benefit of the person or anyone that is interested in your product, right? So you could do this without paid traffic, without products, without selling. This is another really good point I want to emphasize is you don't need anything to sell. You don't have to come up with your own product. I mean, that aspect is kind of done for you already, right? So this aspect is basically getting traffic to what will be the free product you're going to be giving away, right? So we're going to go over this real quick. So basically this is Goodwill. It is done for you, and they will give you the free product to give away, and they'll have the upgrades automatically sold for you, and then the link you have to generate your commissions, right? So, and how to do this without Goodwill, you have to create a product of your own. You have to create the upgrades or upsells or OTOs, as we call them in the marketing industry. You have to create the sales page, you have to create the giveaway product, and then you have to learn how to make the money off that. Whereas with Goodwill, you have the product to give away already and you're just making the money, right? So when you do have things set up, mind you, we'll get into this later on in the video here, but there is the work involved in the sense of getting everything set up. Now, mind you, I said this in the past, I'm going to say it again. If you call this work, you'll have a real reality check to see what real work is like. I mean, when I mean by real work, sorry, I don't mean to offend anyone, is hard labor jobs. I've done it. I've worked for over, God knows, almost 20, actually just over 20 years. I've been working for, since even I was in high school. I was doing telemarketing. Oh my goodness. And yeah, it's been 23 years, so I also worked on the oil fields in the oil patch. I worked tossing lumber out here, and by the way, I live out here in beautiful British Columbia, but I was born and raised in Edmonton, Alberta, hence why I'm an Edmonton Oilers fan. I've sanded and painted cars since I was young, so technically I have almost been working for 30 years. Yeah, so that's really, sorry about the rant, but when you actually get into setting things up, I used to think about this too, is this isn't really work. You're essentially pushing buttons and clicking on the mouse or on the iPad or tablet or your phone. I mean, this is really in its core, this is really simple. I think we overcomplicate things, and I'm very guilty of doing that, overwhelming myself. You get things in order and you have a process, and you'll find this isn't really work. I mean, people are doing this all over the world. This isn't a scam. This is real. People are making money online, guys. And hopefully by watching this video, you are inspired by the fact that there are ways of making money online. My whole reason for getting into this is to create the ultimate freedom lifestyle and to inspire people to quit their day jobs and fire their boss and work on their own terms. I'm super passionate about that. So end of rant. It's about working smarter, not harder, right? So that's pretty much what Goodwill is. You give away the course for free. You get people purchasing stuff on the back end or with the products they have set up for you already, right? You can make up to $500 in commissions. Then those are very juicy commissions, right? And here you do it without products, without advertising, funnels, chatbots, solo ads, websites, stores, e-com stores, any connections with people, without anything else. They'll provide everything for you guys, right? So kind of go through this real quick. So I guess that's the process right now. Step number 1, you give away the awesome freebie they have for you. Step number 2, you make the money. I'm pretty sure there's a bit more to it, but essentially that's what it is, right? So take a look at some of these commissions. This is real, guys. This isn't fake. I mean, get to this point, it'll take some work, but when you do, I mean, that's more than a lot of people, look, almost $6,000. That's more than a lot of people make in a month or 2 months or 3 months or some cases 4 months. Like, And it's happening. It's real. It's not fake. And this is I will go over this. So why does Goodwill work? Because freebies get people in the door, but the upgrades are where you'll make the money. The freebie is designed to land your commissions automatically. You make some instant, what we call instant commissions. And they originally sold 5,000 copies of this product. And that product, I am dead set sure, is the lost code. Great product, by the way. It teaches you how to make money with high ticket sales. And before now offering it to you as a freebie to give away. And to date, it's done over $200,000 in total revenue, right? So, I mean, take a look. I actually purchased everything and the lost code. I spent well over $3,000. So take my word for it. I've taken the action. I've made the investment, right? So, and they do love stuff for free. It's very, very true. So we'll go through it, and it does act as a Trojan horse. And if you don't know what that means, it means you're kind of getting in the door, right? And you're bypassing some of these red flags people have set up in their head. Really slowly go through all this stuff. I won't go over this like I said before. I mean, you could also pause the video and take a look and read the copywriting material that is on the sales page right there. Right, so we'll go through this picture, Gary Vee right there. And that's what I was talking about earlier, guys, reciprocation principle. It's almost ingrained in us to want to do something good for people that have done good for you. It's like a human trait. It's psychologically speaking, it's ingrained in us as human beings to want to do things in goodwill, to do for those that have done goodwill for you, right? So if someone's done you a favor, I almost feel obligated. And this isn't something that's, you feel manipulated by. This is something that's, as human beings, we want to help each other, right? So when someone does something good for you, I do, as a human being, want to, let's highlight that word, pay them back. It's always going to be a part of me, right? So, and here's some of the benefits to what they're doing here. Zero cost to manufacture. Digital products are limitless and without expenses. This is very true. This is one of the benefits of doing online marketing. You don't have to come up with an actual physical product, right? All right, so we'll keep on going through this real quick. Sorry, I'm going to speed it up here so you're not sitting here waiting, but quickly skimming through the sales page here. All right. Really good copywriting material. A lot of valuable information here. Even if you don't buy the product, read some of this stuff, guys. You'll see that it works. And once again, the front end product as it stands right now is $12.95, right? And there is a 100% 30-day money back guarantee, I believe, right there, full 30 days. So you have nothing to lose. You could just test it out. I do obviously recommend putting in the 100% effort and whatever time, which isn't too much, to actually get into the product and get your feet wet and try it out. And then if for whatever reason after trying everything it didn't work, then you have that peace of mind knowing you can get your money back. But it's $12.95, right? So launch week extra bonuses. Ooh, so then the best courses on high ticket sales, 10 complimentary bonus products, Brendan's exclusive training on passive income with different traffic sources. You get all of this. Well, all this is valued at $2,312. And once again, this will go live soon. I think that's just a temporary thing that they have set up, right? So I'm going to quickly go through it, and there's a picture of my friends Brandon and Jono. Learned a lot from them. There's frequently asked questions right there that a lot of people typically ask. Now let's go to my review page, my /review bonus page for Goodwill. And once again, as I always say, there's a picture of my YouTube thumbnail, fancy, And this is where this video I'm filming will go. So when you come to my review page to purchase the product through me, then you will see the video right here, the video I'm filming right now. So once again, I offer 20 bonuses, and that's product price is $12.95. So in the sales funnel, what we have is Goodwill, the product itself, the front end product for $12.95. And once again, it's also known as an OTO or an upgrade or an upsell, right? So that's the freebie they give away that makes sales, thus allowing people to make money without selling anything. All you have to do is give something away for free, and that's pretty much what you're doing there. So upgrade number one is goes for $47. It's the pro version of Goodwill, and means that every single dollar generated goes directly into your account. That's going to be super awesome and super convenient. You don't need it, but I do recommend it if you're looking to really make an impact and want to generate, a lot of sales right away, right? Upgrade number two is to steal our back end to get instant $1,000 commissions. And real online marketers realize that real money comes from the back end. We're going to attach our high ticket back end to Goodwill for you. Really good if you're looking to scale really fast, right? And you have a proper back end funnel set up. And when you do have that, like the product Goodwill itself, you will make money on the back end, right? You give away the front end product for free, you make money on the back end. And then upgrade number three for $397 is done with you. That's very interesting. So you can set everything up flawlessly, and customers are tired of going through it alone. They will love this upgrade, right? So if you have a little bit of money to invest, a little bit more of money to invest, and you want it kind of done for you, or in this case done with you, then this is something I do recommend. It's not a necessity, and if you are tight in the budget, do not go for this. I mean, I do recommend trying the front end, maybe the upgrade number one, and then we're going to limitless traffic. This is something I highly recommend. So upgrade number four for $197. All this, by the way, is in US dollars. So convert that to whatever currency you are living in, or wherever you're living, and what currency that operates under. So you put limitless traffic puts your pixel on our sales page to siphon the traffic from the high traffic pages. This is a great upgrade for those that want more traffic. And then upgrade number five is the license rights to sell Goodwill as their own product. It says here it's $167. I do recommend going with any type of upsell, whether that is the correct price or not. This is, I was given review access, so pardon me, I don't know if this is real or not. At this price, guys, unless you have something really set up and you're really dialed in, I've never seen an upsell for this price before, so I'd actually hold off on that. If it was less than 100, perhaps, but unless you really want to, I'm a big advocate for getting the license rights to any type of product, but I don't know if this is a typo or not, so that's entirely up to you guys. I do recommend getting license rights. As for the price being $167, I don't know if that's true. Now, when this video does go live, do click on the description below or read it, and I'll have everything updated when the product goes live too. So I'm just kind of going off their prices right now and what they have set up. All right, so on to my bonus bundle. We have bonus number one, Urgency Suites Pro. So that's a scarcity bar, something like this, that has a sense of urgency built in. I mean, do be ethical. Once again, if you have 20 bonuses and that's what you're giving away, stick with that. Try not to mislead people and try to be, like I said, ethical about it. And bonus number two is get instant content for free, and that's a video Jono has set up where he shows you how to get instant content on your page for free without writing a word, right? And I think when it comes to Goodwill, this will be really good when it comes to trying to have your page full of valuable content. Remember what they say, content is king, right? So bonus number three is how to write headlines that sell. Once again, it's another YouTube video by Jono where he shows you his unique ways on how to create compelling headlines. Really good if you want to learn the copywriting. Copywriting always sells, right? You took a look at this is the sales page. You see all these words on here, and they are ethical about it, but at the same time, you have to create words that entice people, right? So if you read the copywriting, you'll get some of that material from Jonah with the bonus I provided that he allowed me to provide for you guys. And then bonus number 4 is how to build a buyer's list. And they do talk about this in Goodwill. I mean, when you get people that opt into your free product, and if you have an autoresponder like Aweber or GetResponse or MailChimp, probably not MailChimp, but any of the other ones where you have a big subscriber list or a newsletter list, that's something that's you're building. It's an asset that builds over time, and that's something you, when it's built, you could continue to advertise to or promote to, and you don't have to worry about regulations and violations by Google or Facebook. I mean, that's your own, as they call it, a list. I like to use the word email subscriber base, right? And you build a relationship with these people and you continue to promote to them for years and years to come, right? And then bonus number 5 is A to Z launch jacking guide. And it's a 4-part video series by Jono, and he shows you how to set up marketing campaigns, affiliate marketing campaigns. And it's a complete A to Z guide, perfect for newbies and seasoned vets alike, kind of like what I'm doing right here, right? If you were to buy all these products and bonuses separately, you'd be paying over $100, but you get it all for free today when you grab Goodwill from me and from this page and this page only, right? All the bonuses will be available to you in a Google Doc I create. So on Warrior Plus, just go in where it says the buyer bonus URL, and I'll have it all set up for you guys, right? And once again, gotta adjust that. Sorry, it's going to be $12.97. See, I'm filming this live, guys. It's not rehearsed. I do make mistakes. I am a human being. But I do apologize for that. And once again, these bonuses, the product isn't live. I only have 20. So when that 20 is filled, that is it. It's done. It's gone. If you do have any questions, do email me at ron@ronneilmedallier.com. If you see me on Facebook or Instagram or anything like that, Twitter, feel free to respond back, or if you have any questions, ask there as well, right? It's a little picture of me again, and I do make a commission off these reviews. I do want to let people know that as an affiliate disclaimer. So thank you very much for setting aside the time to check out my Goodwill review / bonus page. And quickly, members area. This video is going a little bit longer than I expected with my rant, but a welcome video by Brendan. And this is the freebie they give to you. This is the traffic software that you're going to be promoting Goodwill through, and then they're going to have the training on how to do all this. As you could see, there's going to be ManyChat, there's going to be YouTube videos, there's going to be Facebook groups, traffic suggestions, how to disguise your link. Very good, so it doesn't look all spammy with a whole bunch of random numbers and letters. And the Goodwill page is already done for you. I think they'll have the upgrade set up later, right? And you get your bonuses right there. I don't want to give away too much, but that's pretty much in the gist of it. So once again, thank you again for checking out my review for Goodwill and seeing my bonus page and the mega bonus bundle I offer for you. Do click on the link below, guys, and get started through me. And once again, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me on any social media platform or at ron@ronneilmedallier.com. So you guys have a great day and take care. And guys, go crush it online. Peace. Take care.